boots on the ground, putting it down. Get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Special researcher Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I'm an author. I'm a researcher. I put it in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come. My friends, it's a rough day, especially for those Americans in Florida. Our hearts go out to them. They're in a hurricane, 155 mile per hour winds. It's rough. There's a lot of damage. You may have seen some of the videos. It's not an easy time for them. We'll take a look at the charts here in a second. I just wanted to let you know, Scoop Team private students, in your mailbox today, you will have a copy of a new baby knockout. We're going to put a new baby knockout out there. They have a monopoly in this area, guys, and it's only like 12 cents right now, 13 cents, 14 cents, what have you. You know, we like to wait for them to get to about 20, 25, and then we make our move. But I like to give my private students them really, really early so they can make a move. Like it's right in the area that Bright Rock Gold was in, right in that area, right there. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, if you haven't already, if you don't have a copy of Invest in Lithium Baby Knockouts now, make sure you get your copy of this. These little books are going to be worth their weight in gold, man. Lithium penny stocks, low risk, high reward investing right now. Make sure you guys get a copy. I mean, this is going to be 10, 15, 20, 25 dollars. This is going to be the best 15, 25. There are 10 baby knockouts in here. I've already told you already that 5 of the 10 in here will be going to at least $2, and they're under 50 cents now. So we're going to look at some charts here, guys. You know, what we do here on The Scoop, these baby knockouts, you know, we call them baby knockouts, and I have since the .coms, because they have the ability to take on the competition. They're small right now. They have the ability to take on the competition and really, really knock out the competition. They're small, right? Just like AOL back in the day, guys, America Online. You know, remember these mail letters are going to come to our desk and stuff. You know, nobody knew anything about email. We know now, right? This internet thing is going to revolutionize communication. It's kind of worked, huh? So if you got Cisco Systems and some of those other companies out there, you did very, very well, especially Amazon.com. Whoever thought that would be well, it is. It's done very well, you know. But that's what we do, guys. We work hard in silence, and we let our success make the noise. Okay, guys? Our success is going to make the noise, and it's done that before, and it's going to do it again. You guys, I'm not promising you that you'll be able to pay off your houses and your cars and your different assets, and you'll be able to buy your mom and your dad different things and do this, that, and the other thing like people want to do. But I'm just saying, if you play your stocks right, you have the opportunity. And they don't teach you this in school, you know. They teach you different things in school, but they don't teach you quite what we're going to show you here when you become a member of the Scoop Team of private students and you get these stocks early. Because let's face it, wouldn't you have rather bought baby knockout Microsoft at a quarter like some of my friends' parents and stuff were when I was in high school back in the day? You know, or wouldn't you rather have bought some of these, some of you did, bought, you know, just recently, some of these Canadian cannabis stocks. Canada's only going to legalize one time, and America's only going to legalize one time. So when America does, we want to be part of that, right? So we want these stocks to go way up, you know, and you know, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. But right now we're looking at these electric vehicles. Remember, I told you months and months ago, go out to your local car dealer and see if you can get an electric vehicle. If not, then there's a shortage somewhere. The supply chain is jacked up some kind of way. And that's what we're looking at with uranium, and that's what we're looking at with lithium. We're looking at supply chains that are jacked up. We're looking at prices that are going through the supply chains, going up, up, up. And that's it right now. We're way ahead of government officials, put it that way. because we believe they're behind the 8 ball, and we want to get out there early. We want to get on these companies early, these companies that are leading their country and they're number one in their country. We want to get on them early. Remember, we gave you Atlantic Lithium. Remember that little baby knockout? That's going to do extremely well. We'll see how some of these others do. But let's take a look at the charts here for a second. And you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. You guys have a wonderful trading week, my friends. I will get back with you here. Let's look at the charts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick peek at the charts. Our leader, Cameco, has bounced off its 200-day moving average, and it looks like we're headed up. We've had a few good days today. Count the after hours, and it was up over 4%, which was a good day for our leader, Cameco. What about Energy Fuels? Energy Fuels is below its 200-day moving average. 200-day moving average is just a barometer for us. It's not the holy grail or anything, guys. Stocks are stronger when they're above their 200-day moving average. And we have a little work to put in here with Energy Fuels. Uranium Energy, here looks like we had a really good day. Both the Energy Fuels and Uranium Energy, both 8-9% or so today. That's a good day. It's a good day, guys. It's not the squizzuple day because the regular general market went up. But as long as we're showing signs of doing well, and we'll see how things go with Putin and with the uranium. We'll see how it goes. What about Denison Mines? Denison Mines is below. Baby knockout Denison Mines is below its 200-day moving average. It has had a few good days. We may have bottomed out here for a minute with Denison. Let's look at what do I feel is kind of undervalued here in the uranium sector. This is Paladin. Paladin, 76 cents on the Canadian side. Paladin is one of those stocks that we got into real early, guys. 2, 3, 4 cents. We backed the truck up. And, when you get in super early like that, like we're doing right now with our lithium play, we're getting in these stocks real early. That's why I want you to get the books and get these stocks and put them on your watch list. And when they go up from 2 cents to 5 cents to 10 cents, you just add to them. Just like they're a little kid, you just add a little. We use baby knockout principles, right? We start off, we're only, I'm talking about a family of 4. I'm talking about dinner, and I'm talking about an outing that may be $200, $300, $400, depending on where you live in the world. And we make that sacrifice once a month, and we buy one of these baby knockouts. It's a pretty easy process. Before you know it, guys, you got all these baby knockouts, and some are really doing very well, like Paladin. If you back the truck up on that one, let's look at some lithium. Let's look at Bright Rock Gold. We looked at Bright Rock here. Bright Rock is doing its thing right now. It's way above its 200-day moving average. And the reason I hit on Bright Rock, guys, and topping, showing a topping pattern, is Bright Rock has a lot of potential over in Arizona. And Tesla might be building that factory in Texas, which is not far from where Bright Rock is their mines are. And they've got a lot of lithium. And the research I did showed they got a lot of lithium. That was in the 50s and stuff. And they haven't even done any testing yet. Guys, we need test results. We need some things to come out, and then this thing's going to go right back up. But right now, when you're up 200 and 300% in a bear market, what do? We take profits. We don't chase them. We replace them, guys. Patriot Battery Metals is just way, it's up over, the 200-day moving average is $2.47. It's over $6, guys, $6.50 Canadian. Now, we got this thing in a quarter, 50 cents, wherever you got in, 75 cents, $1, $1.25, wherever you got in, guys, you've made a lot of dinero. And, if you want to ring the cash register and take some off the table, while Bright Rock does the same thing, does this sideways trading, there's the possibility that we might come down a little lower with Patriot. We'll see, guys. We'll keep an eye on it. Lake Resources had a management shakeup there, and it's getting back kind of on its feet, doing a little sideways trading below its 200-day moving average. Atlantic Lithium is below its 200-day moving average. Atlantic Lithium has a lot of potential, guys. It's going to be one of those ones where, you know, first in their country, just like I'm going to leave the baby knockout. When you check, you Scoop team members, tomorrow morning, you'll have a baby knockout, and you guys to put on your watch list. That doesn't mean go out and buy it, because you're responsible for your account. I give you these leads, guys, and you keep an eye on them, and you watch them like a hawk. And when they make a good move, like this particular one is getting ready to do, in my opinion, you know, I try and give you some sort of timing when it comes to these things. And sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. But for the most part, you guys know we're way up. And we have been. If you've been trading baby knockouts for a living, then you've done very well. I can say that, guys, especially if you use those principles that we use, money management principles, and on the stocks that are going up a little bit and you feel comfortable with them, and you add a little to them, you reward them, you can do very well in the long run. Love you. God bless you guys. Take care of you and your family. Once again, our hearts go out to those in Florida. If you're in Russia, get your butt out of there. You shouldn't be there anyway. Love you. That's my opinion.